Hi and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to Heather Rose Up. I am Heather. In this video, I will be doing a grocery haul. So if you'd like to see what I purchased for a week's worth of groceries, keep watching. Okay, so before I jump in, I wanted to mention, because I know it's been a while since I've done a grocery haul and I have a lot of new subscribers, so you may not have seen one of my grocery hauls before. The last grocery haul I did, I was following the purple plan. Now I'm following the blue plan. This is my second week of shopping while on the blue plan, so I thought it would be a good idea to share what I've been purchasing. Keep in mind, I'm a family of 4. My budget is roughly $150, give or take a little. And that's per week. And when I do share what I purchase, I share everything that I buy. So whether or not it is a food item or a WW friendly item, I share it all and I will explain as I go. And I also share what food goes for which night's dinner, etc. In the description, I do have my full week's menu, and the menu that I build is usually my dinners, and then I grocery shop off of that. So let's jump in. Okay, I forgot to mention that the stores that I go to are Aldi is my main store, and whatever I cannot find there, I go to Stop and Shop. So I will tell you which comes from what store as I go along. So everything on the left is from Aldi, and then some stuff on the right is from Stop and Shop. The tilapia, I always get the family pack because all 4 of us really like tilapia, and it's a nice low point dinner. So we'll be having that on Wednesday with asparagus, roasted asparagus. Coconut milk we get occasionally. I like this in my espresso, which we typically have in the evening, and I put it in my milk frother. And fun tip, if you have a milk frother, coconut milk actually froths better than almond milk, and it's for 1/4 cup, it's only 1 smart point. Kombucha, Aldi has been carrying a variety of different types of kombucha, and my husband and I really like this. My husband more so than I. I think a half a bottle is 2 smart points, so if I really, really want it, I'll have it, but otherwise that's mostly for him. French toast sticks, this is kind of a funny story. So I buy 2 boxes of these when I buy them because my children will fight over them. They're 14 and 9, so I will write their names on the boxes and put them in the freezer and let them figure it out. So the French toast sticks are typically for my kids. The family pack of chicken breast, I usually, I only ever get the family size pack. This I will be using for chicken cordon bleu as well as buffalo chicken casserole, which I'm making tonight. Eggs, I typically get 2 to 3 dozen eggs per week, depending on what our mood is. Sometimes we'll be on a hard-boiled egg kick, and I'll usually boil a whole dozen at a time, and I'll mark them and put them back in the fridge. The 96% lean ground beef is for Korean beef over cauliflower rice. And last time I made the Korean beef, I was really disappointed because I used 93% lean ground turkey, and it was 10 smart points per serving. And I'm thinking it's healthy because it's turkey, and I found out that the 96% lean ground beef is only 5 smart points per serving. So be careful with that. Just because it's turkey doesn't mean it's necessarily point friendly. So I've noticed lean turkey, lean chicken, and lean beef are the way to go. The non-fat Greek yogurt, in the beginning of my WW journey, I used to buy, if you've seen my grocery hauls, I used to buy whole milk Greek yogurt and then the non-fat Greek yogurt. This was for me and the other stuff was for my husband. Now he's switched and we only ever have to buy this, but we literally will buy 3, sometimes 4 of these per week. So, depending on what we have on the menu. The big bag of mild cheddar, this is for my kids and my husband more so than I will use. They like to make microwave quesadillas for lunch on the weekends, so it's something that they can kind of do themselves. The Colby Jack cheese sticks are for the rest of my family. I prefer the Fit and Active mozzarella sticks or the string cheese for my snacks, which I had enough of. I didn't need to get them this week. So for the things I bought at Stop and Shop as far as perishable items, the ground chicken breast, Aldi doesn't have lean ground chicken or turkey. The leanest they go is 93%. So I have to get my ground turkey or ground chicken at Stop and Shop. So this is 98% fat free. And I believe that it's pretty much 0 smart points for this meat. So this will be for taco pizzas that we'll be making later in the week, which is an experimental recipe. I don't really have a recipe for it. I will be winging it. Check out Instagram later in the week, and maybe I will post a picture of how that will turn out. And the fat-free cheddar was on sale at Stop and Shop, so I got 2 bags. And I just keep this on hand for salads, sandwiches, etc. But this will also be going in the buffalo chicken casserole. Every single time I do a grocery haul, I always forget something. So the orange juice was hiding there and I never explained it. This is more so for my son. He loves a small cup of orange juice, has had one every day ever since he was little. So the orange juice is more so for him. And then I forgot to even put this on the table, but I found these at Stop and Shop. They're the WW Dark Chocolate Raspberry Bars. I've never tried them. They were in an end cap freezer, and I knew I needed to try it because it sounded really good. And they are 3 smart points per bar. I'll let you know how they are. Just kidding. I remembered I forgot another item. So this I get at Aldi. So Brie is my absolute favorite cheese. I don't eat it often, but I have been on a Brie kick. Now, it's a little higher in smart points, but I plan for it. So this little container has 8 servings per container, so I will have 1/8 of this wheel for 4 smart points. Yes, it's a little higher in smart points for a little snack, but for me, it's worth it, and I've been really wanting it lately, so I just make it work. Onto the produce. I got all of my produce today at Aldi. I didn't have to get any at Stop and Shop. All right, so a whole lot of bananas. Now, I feel like the Murphy's Law of bananas is you buy some one week and then it's not enough and you run out. So then you go and overcompensate for the demand and buy a ton of them. Hopefully they'll still get eaten. But all of us really love bananas. Pineapple was on sale at Aldi, which I'm pretty happy about. It looks kind of small in the video, but it's pretty decent size. Mangoes are my absolute favorite fruit, so I get these, especially when they're on sale. They are $79 a piece at Aldi. Asparagus was on sale also this week, and I'm having that with the fish, the tilapia. Avocados I got for the taco pizzas that I will be experimenting with, and also because I decided in my 36 years, I'm supposed to be a millennial, I have never had avocado toast. I'm going to try avocado toast this weekend. How about that? Okay. Bartlett pears. These are really good when they're ripe. My family loves them, so we all snack on those. Blueberries. Typically, I get the blueberries for my husband, except I will be making Joan's Pointed Plates recipe for stuffed French toast this weekend. So I'm excited to try that. So the berries, I'll be making a blueberry sauce for that. The mini peppers. So I experimented with roasting peppers last weekend and putting them in a salad. I don't know why I didn't do this before, but roasted peppers, multicolored peppers, are so good in a salad. And then you can just keep them in the fridge and then, use them as needed whenever you make a salad. So, and I also got, this is my favorite salad mix at Aldi. It's the baby spinach and arugula. I love arugula. So I plan on having some salads probably for lunch. Lunch is going forward this week. And I also don't plan out my lunches. Just a disclaimer, I plan out the dinners and kind of wing it for breakfast and lunch as I go. Cauliflower is for the cauliflower rice Korean bowls. I have some cauliflower already, which will be going in the buffalo chicken casserole, which is for dinner tonight. Grape tomatoes. I like grape tomatoes in my salad, so that's why I got those. So that's it for the produce, and we'll move on to the next category. And onto the non-perishable items. Again, on the left side will be Aldi stuff, and the stuff in the right corner is from Stop and Shop. Okay, so the classic roast coffee, I get a can of this every week. My husband and I are big coffee drinkers. The refried beans are for the taco pizzas. We also really like their Aldi salsa. I forgot how many smart point values this is, but I think it's like even 0 for a tablespoon. So these will be really good on our taco pizzas because they're both 0 smart points. This non-dairy creamer, I get this along with the plain non-dairy creamer. This is the sugar-free French vanilla. 1 tablespoon is 1 smart point, and I use this almost daily in my morning coffee. The cereal is for my kids. This lemonade I've mentioned a few times in my grocery hauls. I love it. It tastes better than the Crystal Light lemonade, which to me tastes like chemicals, and this definitely has a lot less of a chemical taste. So if you haven't tried this, if you like lemonade, I recommend that. The cinnamon applesauce is a snack option for my kids, as are these. I'm not a huge fan of these, especially since it's, you know, processed cheese, but my kids like this, and so occasionally I will get these for them for after school snacks or snacks to bring to school. And I can't remember the last time I got these actually for them. So these are also for snacks for school. And the graham crackers. My kids like peanut butter on their graham crackers, and those are for them for snacks. Now, this right here is for my daughter. Her birthday is on Valentine's Day, so I will be making her a cake this weekend. And yeah, I might count a piece in for myself because it has been a while since we had cake. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Turkey pepperoni we get almost weekly for snacks. It is lower in Smart Points, and fun tip, if you put some of these on a paper plate and put them in the microwave, they get crispy like chips, and it's a super yummy low point value snack. Onion soup. I plan on making onion dip with Greek yogurt to dip carrot sticks, which I already have in the fridge, as a snack. These cauliflower crackers, I love them. It is 3 Smart Points for 44 of them, and they don't taste like Cheez-Its, so if you get these, don't plan on thinking that they're going to taste like Cheez-Its. They definitely taste like cauliflower, but they're so good. So if you like cauliflower, I recommend trying those. These protein crisps, they are new at Aldi. I've never tried them. They're kind of high in protein. I scanned them, and it was 2 Smart Points for 24 of these. So I've never tried them. I'm not sure if they're any good. I will let you know. I'll probably write something down here to let you know if they were good. So I thought they were worth a try. I like it when I find new snacks that are low in Smart Points. Sometimes you just need something crunchy, and that's what I usually get those for, but sometimes you want something new and different. These tortillas are for my kids, for their taco pizzas, and for quesadillas that they make on the weekends. Moving on to my Stop and Shop haul. These soups, I highly recommend them. So the soups on the left I got for me, and those 2 on the right I got for my husband because they are a little bit higher in Smart Point value. But these, so the roasted chicken with wild rice and the minestrone with kale soup, these are 2 Smart Points per can. So if you need a low Smart Point lunch, these are perfect. And they taste better than any other canned soup that I've ever had, so I definitely recommend you trying these. The sugar-free cheesecake pudding is for the Jones Pointed Plate stuffed French toast that I'll be making this weekend. Fiber One bars are a staple. I love the chocolate chip and the brownie. I have yet to try the Funfetti ones. I have never seen them anywhere, unfortunately. So if you find them somewhere, let me know. Put it in the comment section if you've tried the Funfetti Fiber One bars, because I really like these, and one day I will get to try those. These tomorrow wraps are for my husband and I. We will be making them, or we'll be using these for our taco pizzas. And these are great wraps. They were out of the white ones, which are so soft and taste just like a regular tortilla. And they're only 1 Smart Point. So I highly recommend these if you haven't tried them. So that's it for this week's grocery haul. I hope you found this video helpful. If you found it helpful in any way, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can continue to follow along on my weight loss journey. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.